Welcome to everyone. In this video we are going to see about one problem in normal distribution. So let us start our class. Of a large group of men, 5% are under 60 inches in height and 40% are between 60 and 65 inches. Assuming a normal distribution, find the mean height and standard deviation. Okay, so given they are, see, we have to follow the normal distribution and 5%. Okay, so who are men's height is under 60 inches or the 5%, and the height between 60 and 65 or the 40%. Okay, so this is a given. We have to find the value of mean and standard deviation. Okay, so this is our given. So probability of x is less than 60, that is under 60 is 5%. So 5% is written in the form of a decimal, so that is 0.05, and the height is between 60 to 65, it is 40%. So 40% it is 0.4. Okay, so I am going to draw a graph. Okay, so this is the shape of the normal distribution. Okay, so now I am going to consider 60 here, I am going to consider 60 here, okay, and 65 over here. Okay, so this is our assumption only. So for what they are given, first one is under 60. Okay, so under 60 is nothing but this region. Okay, under 60 is 0.05. Okay, so this is become 0.05, and the values between 60 to 65, so that is 0.4. Okay, so for this region is 0.04, sorry, 0.4. Okay, so this is our mean. X is equal to mu. Okay, so this is our mean. So now I want to convert this into z. So let us denote it by z equal to minus z1. Okay, so for this is in the side of left side of the mean, so that's why z equal to minus z1, and this z is equal to minus z2. I am going to consider this is minus z2. Okay, so we already know that the total value of the left side is 0.5. Okay, so they are given this value is 0.05 and this value is 0.4. okay, so we have to find this values means, okay, so we have to subtract from the 0.5. okay, 0.5 minus 0.4 minus 0.05. okay, so we can get this value. This value is nothing but 0.05. okay, so this value is 0.05. okay, so this value is 0.4 and this value is 0.05. okay, so we have to find the value of mu and sigma. So for that we have to find the value of z1 and z2. okay, so now I am going to consider, so this is also same as for the right side. okay, so I am going to consider this as z equal to z1. okay, and this one is z equal to z2. okay, so we already know that this value, okay, so this value is nothing but up to this one, this value is nothing but 0.05, since the bell is symmetry, the graph is symmetry. okay, so that's why they both equal or same. And for similarly this value 0 to z2, the value is 0.4. okay, so using the graph we can find. okay, so this is our assumption. okay, when I am taking z equal to 65, okay, so I am z equal to 65, this is denoted by z1. okay, so I want to x is equal to 65, when is x is 65, the z value hit z1. Okay, so when I am taking is x is 65, z is z1. So I am going to substitute the formula. So z equal to x minus mu by sigma. Okay, so I am going to, we only know the value of x, so we have to find the mean and standard deviation. So that's why I am going to substitute the value of x. So 65 minus mu by sigma, so that is minus z1. So just I have an assumption that is minus z1. For when x is equal to 60, the value become minus z2. So similarly I am substitute the value of 60. Okay, so now I am going to find the value of z1 and z2. Okay, so from the table, from the diagram we can define the value. Okay, so this value 0 to z1. Okay, what is the value of 0 to z1? 0 to z1. Okay, probability of 0 to z1 is the value of this region, that is 0.05. Okay, so probability of 0 is less than z is less than z1 equal to 0.05, and the total value 0 to z1. 0 to z1 is nothing but 0.45. So we have to add these two values. So z2 probability of z2 is 0.45. Okay, from the table we can find the value of z1 and z2. Okay, so we are getting the value of z1 and z2. Okay, I am going to substitute over here. Okay, I am going to substitute over here. Okay, so we can get two equations with two unknowns. Two equations with two unknowns. So we can solve whatever method. Okay, so whatever method you are comfortable, so solve that. Now I am going to subtract these two equations. Okay, so when I am subtracting, mu will be cancelled. Okay, so that is nothing but 60 minus mu minus 65 plus mu divided by sigma. Okay, so from the right hand side we can subtract directly. Okay, so this is nothing but we can cancel mu and we can get minus 5 by sigma equal to minus 1.515. So sigma is nothing but sigma equal to 5 by 1.515. So that is 3.3. Okay, and the mu. So we can get the value of sigma. So we can substitute either these two equations. So we can get the value of mu. Okay, so this is our standard deviation and this is our mu. So sigma standard deviation is 3.3 and our mean height, so that is 65.42. Okay, so that's all the question. Thank you.